Hi, everyone. We are here. We made it. We had some technical difficulties this morning, because it's tech and those things happen. But we're here. We're live. I have Josh Shu with me. He's the CEO of HeyGen, and he is ready to answer some questions.
Actually, I think your voice is actually breaking up a little bit. Could you put a headphone maybe?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So I'll introduce you. Josh, this is Josh Shu, CEO.
I can take over. It's fine. Yeah. So probably fix the headphone. It was having a lot of noise over there. I don't know why. So yeah, hey everybody. My name is Joshua Shu. I'm the co-founder and CEO of HeyGen. So yeah, really sorry about that. We had some technical issue on the webinar. So yeah, today I think same topic. We are going to talk about HeyGen 101, and I will walk you guys through a couple of like small tasks that if you are coming to HeyGen for the first time, I'm thinking about maybe first of all, I will walk you through how to create the first video, and secondly, how to create the first talking photo video, and third, can we actually create your own avatar. Yeah, so we will take some questions in the comment. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know. We will be able to cover that during the webinar.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm trying to figure out the screen. 1 second, real quick. Give me 1 sec. All right, can you guys see my screen now?
Yep.
Cool. So pretty much this is a pretty new account. Basically, the way when we actually get to the first homepage of HeyGen, we go to this homepage. And by the way, we actually recently launched a new version, like 4.0, where actually have a better overall design in terms of like making stuff more integrated and easier to navigate. First of all, I would like to actually help you guys like walk through what are the different tabs and different product components that we have inside this HeyGen. So we have homepage. We could go here to watch the tutorial. There's a lot of tutorial made using my avatar actually, like help you to navigate different features that we have on the product. And second, there's an easy shortcut here. We can make a talking photo video. Continue my project doesn't make sense in the beginning because you don't have any project yet, but we can also try to start with a template or start with an avatar, right? So if we go to template, pretty much all these are the pre-built video template that we split out into different vertical use cases like e-commerce, L&D, social media, health and medical. Avatar is the space. The avatar tab is the space where we can actually pick up all the avatars that we have. So there's a lot of them. Mainly there are 3 categories of avatar. One is the photo avatar. We call it talking photo. The other type is the high fidelity avatar. And we have 2 different categories over there. One is the Avatar Pro, which is the 4K version with the background matting. And it is best used for some professional use cases and training educational content. And the other one is actually Avatar Lite. So with Avatar Lite, you can actually maintain the background and create that your own avatar live with just a mobile camera. If we look at the tutorial we have over here, right? All this, I'm going to play one real quick so that just want to have the audience to get a feel of what the custom avatar would look like.
Okay.
Yeah. So
now we're looking at an avatar, right?
Yeah. So what you're looking at is actually an avatar. Yes, exactly. So all this, if you guys navigate to the home page and go to the tutorial tab, all these are actually built with my custom avatar, Light, and it kind of like maintain the original background a little bit, and but it is still really good for doing some product explainer marketing videos, and like especially for like some vertical video social media, TikTok or Instagram Reels, basically. Yeah.
Right.
So that's kind of like the overall view of different avatar type.
Mhm.
I will walk you through, guys, like create video using all of them. And
Okay.
yeah, the last step is basically the video. I think I have created some video before, but pretty much, yeah, that's the overall navigation on the product. And we also have recently introduced a new thing called labs. Not sure if everybody know about it, but if you go over here, this lab,
Yeah.
pretty much we have the face. We have the idea was that we want to bake into a lot of like different AI capacity into this lab component, right? We have the face swap. We will soon introduce like image and video matching. We have the
Mhm.
text to image, which you help you to generate the image asset for your video. And screen recording obviously is here. We will soon have another much better experience in terms of screen recording, help you to auto zoom in and zoom out according to the path you move your mouse. And yeah, and finally we have the UI auto view. Basically, you can turn a blog post or e-commerce page into a video. Yeah, stuff like that. Um, yeah. So, Kat, feel free to interrupt me if you see any questions from the audience. Otherwise, I will just keep going.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely will. And yeah, I think some of the questions, somebody is asking if the video will be able to watch back after. It will be. So if you miss something or you have to go, it definitely will be available. The rest of the questions are not as relevant to the topic right now. So we're good.
Got it. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yep.
Cool. I guess the first thing I would do over here is that let's try to create the first video, right? What would
Mhm.
that experience look like? So just click this button on the right top, and then it will take you to this page. Like it's an empty canvas. All we need to do is like, I think the first thing we can do is just place an avatar onto it. Like for example, I'm gonna pick up Joey. She'll be placed on the camera. We can either do um, a close-up view, which
Mhm.
just like have a much higher fidelity in terms of the video quality. Let's do that. And then
Okay.
meanwhile, we can go over here, just choose any background, right? So I don't know, some sort of background. We can use like we can search a lot of different video asset. Let me see. So maybe shopping, let's say.
Okay.
Cool. Maybe we can just any one of them, just like for demo case, right? Let's say this.
Okay.
What's neat about that? You can right click on this image and sorry, on this video and set it as a background, and then we can place the avatar over here, right?
Mhm.
So welcome to yeah, and then the next thing, just type in the script. Let's say welcome to HeyGen 101. This is to talk about how to create your first videos, right? And
Right.
pretty much that's it. And I mean, at this point, we can start to click the submit button and get the video within probably somewhere around 1 minute. So,
Oh
and
wow.
I want to go a little bit deeper on actually how we can leverage the different AI pieces over here. So go to
Mhm.
this ChatGPT script writer. We recently just like enhanced that with a more flexible way for us to interact with that. So um, let's say we can do something like this. I want
Okay.
to talk about the one-on-one 101 tutorial for HeyGen, which should cover the creation of first video, like something like that.
Okay.
And can you write me a script? Yeah. Pretty much we can just like interact with the script writer, same as the way that we interact with the chat gpt, and then it will just like start helping you to like polish your script, and we can use that script for the spokesperson. So yes, it's actually pretty long. Yeah, so Yeah, sorry, I did not specify that in the prompt. So do that in less than 20 words. That's something like that, right? And yeah, pretty much it will continue to iterate that. But I'm not gonna wait for that. We can probably just take, oh yeah, maybe just this one, right?
Okay.
And then we can just like paste here. Another thing that we can do is just like pick up a lot of different voice in the panel. So pretty much we would have, you know, lots of them, hundreds of different voice here. I'm gonna use probably Sarah maybe, and then I think that's it. So all we need to just click the submit button, and then we will be able to submit the video,
Okay.
and then get the video back in your video tab. Yeah. So let's do that.
Perfect.
Or yeah, just do it that way. Yeah, these are the videos I created before, and yeah, so it will show up in your video tab, and it's gonna take probably only 1 minute to get the video out from it. So that's pretty much, if that is the first time you come into the platform, that's the easiest thing to do. Just create the first video and get the feeling of the AI generated spokesperson video and how that would look like, right? So
Okay.
yeah, another thing I would like to talk about is actually like we covered the first video, and how about the first avatar, right? So sort of like we have three category of avatar. um, I think it might make sense for us to actually start creating an avatar with an image or photo, right? So yeah, so let me see, we can do it, come over here by uploading a talking photo. So what I'm gonna do is actually I can, okay, let me try to do it this way, Kat. I'm
Okay.
gonna take a screenshot of this webinar, my photo, real quick. One sec. Something like this.
Okay.
All right, so I just took a screenshot of myself, and then I come back to this page, and then I would, yeah, let's go to the this view again. And what I would do over here is that I will upload the image I just take a screenshot, let's say.
Okay.
And then you will have the image show up as one of the token photo here. And let's see. Cool. Yeah, you can select different views. For example, you could do, one sec. We can do like, give me 1 second. Yeah, so like first of all, for talking photo, we have two different speaking styles. This is also a recent feature that we introduced, like I think probably 2 weeks ago. You could either have the avatar to be more stable, or you want it to be like more expressive, more vivid. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and what we could do is that, oops, sorry. What we could do is that I want to make this one prop in a little circle, right? The way how we can do it is go over here. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Pick a frame, right? So I could do either like put a frame like this, and maybe just add the background, something like that, right?
Oh,
yeah, or we can do like this, square view. Just like it's best fit for some explainer video. I'm gonna put it here, and this time I'm gonna add some text over here, right? So showcase how to talking photo videos. Yeah, let's make it look a little bit nice, and turn that into white maybe, right? So yeah, pretty much that's it. So, and the rest of the interaction will look the same as the other avatar. So basically we just input the text and set the voice, pretty much. Yeah.
Great. Okay.
So yeah, let's finish this one as well.
Okay.
Let's do a male English voice, and then submit. Cool. And we have the first video ready, by the way. So let's probably just play it real quick. Cool. Let me see.
That's unbelievable. It's so quick. It's amazing.
Cool. Yeah, that's it. So, and this video will be ready very soon as well. We also recently launched a new feature. Oh, actually, it is ready. Yeah, I was gonna say we speed up the talking photo speed by 4x in terms of performance. Uh, like for example, you used to wait 1 minute. Now it's only gonna be 15 seconds, and it's actually ready now. Yeah,
Wow, that's awesome.
cool. I think we are running a little bit over of time. Yeah, Kat, do you have any? Do you have any questions from the audience? Yeah, we can probably cover that.
I do, but I could probably cover them. First of all, we want you all, we are offering a 5-minute credit. So please fill out the form so that you do get your credit. I hear someone's asking, they're a new user, are there any discount offers for their team? I would suggest maybe your team coming on the webinar, getting a few tips, and then we can go from there and you can check out all of our prices on our pricing page because we do have like different levels for different budgets. So yes, definitely. As far as, let me see, the video we'll be able to watch later. We have a question about data and
Mhm.
data being stored on servers. Do you want to tackle that one, Josh?
Yeah. So, do you mind repeat the question, Kat?
Yeah, it says, how do you ensure that users' data, faces, biometrics aren't stored on servers?
Hmm. So the way how it works today is that, like first of all, there's a two category, like three category of data, right? Basically, right? One is like the pretty much the cookies of checking data.
Mhm.
We pretty much like follow the like standard industry standard to actually manage the data cookies, and the other one is the once you create a video. There is some data in terms of like the text you input. Yeah, so the third category is actually if you create your own avatar, you will have to send us the footage, and then we would take that footage and train the specific model for you. And so, like first of all, we are um, uh, like we are SOC 2 compliant, in the process of getting SOC 2 compliance type 2, and we getting the type 1 I think sometime this month very soon. We definitely take this regulation and data privacy thing very seriously internally. And second of all, we don't share, so none of the data are shared across any account. So even internally in our employee, we have a very strict rules to access the user data. Technically, unless we get the authorized or permission from a user, we are not able to do that actually. Yeah,
Right.
hope that helps.
Yeah, definitely. Someone wants to know how they can embed their talking photo video into email marketing.
That's a great question. So um, I would say there's a couple of different ways. Like first of all, it depends on you're doing one-on-one email or you're doing a batch email campaign, right? So if you're doing one-on-one email, I think I want to showcase one a little feature. I'm not sure whether we talked about that before, real quick. So let's come back to this page.
Okay.
Let's say click on this video, right? It's a pretty short one, but uh, 1 second. So once we hit this share button, we are able to actually copy this as a GIF thumbnail. So if you do it this way and just like copy that in the email, it will actually generate a little very nice GIF preview. Let me see if I'm able to show that. Give me 1 second.
Okay. I think I've
Oh,
seen these done on LinkedIn and people have added them to their profiles and that type of thing, right? Is it kind of
yeah,
similar?
yeah, that's similar. I don't have my email client open here,
Okay.
but pretty much try to copy this GIF thumbnail, and it will have a very nice integration on the email body, right? So when the user look at your email campaign, they will be able to see pretty much the a little 3-second GIF in the email body, and if they click on it, it will go to the actual video. So that's one. And the other one is that if we are looking to integrate, yeah, because the way how I understand the email marketing is done, usually it would need to connect with some certain CRM system. That's where our Zapier integration come into play. So we have the Zapier integration on the platform. It is just search HeyGen on Zapier. You will be able to find our trigger and our basically integration with the downstream, basically. Yeah. So you can also try to integrate email marketing CRM with our Zapier app so that it can help you to actually generate trigger on the video and take that video URL into the email marketing system. Yeah, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it totally does. So yeah, the Zapier integration is something that you should look at for these type of things and for productivity tips and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Those are the questions that we have that are relevant to what we were speaking about today. If there are any questions, I do see a couple. I'll go ahead and answer them later on. And also, if anyone has any additional questions, please shoot me an email. It's Kat with a K at heygen.com, and I'm happy to answer any of your additional questions you might have. Thank you guys for being so patient. I know we started really late, but we won't start late next week. So have a good one. Thanks again for coming, and fill out the form so you get your credit. And I think that's it. Have a good week.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, everybody. Yeah.